Welcome to this POV review by Autotop.nl. My name is Max and this is the MTM version of the Audi RS3. Very cool, as you can see. This is the latest model in Nardo Grey. We also have the old one over here, which we drove. What the hell is this? Okay, so we drove this one a couple of years ago. This one has 472 horsepower and this one has 502 horsepower. When they're sitting next to each other like this, you can clearly see the difference. This is a lot sharper and a lot more aggressive, I think. But let me tell you some stuff that MTM has done with this RS3. Starting at the front, they have changed the front bumper. You can see this carbon fiber piece over here, that's MTM. The stickers, of course, these MTM Nardo black wheels. MTM has also changed the brakes, which are now Brembo and a lot bigger than standard. We have these carbon fiber side mirror covers, and when we get to the back, you see that MTM has called this the RS3R, and they have mounted this crazy carbon fiber diffuser and a lot bigger exhaust tips, which you will hear in a second will produce some pretty amazing sounds. So let's go for a drive. So we have this key and this little remote, and we will press 1 to have the exhausts open at all times because we like the sound. And I'm still in comfort mode, so let's start in this setting, which will allow me to tell you about this car, which is, I think it's amazing. MTM have done an incredible job to take this hothatch or hyper hatch, which has 367 PS, I think it's like 367 horsepower, yeah, and take it and make it into this insane hyper hatch supercar combination, which is really cool. They have also changed a lot in the interior. As you can see, this stitched leather is by MTM as well. They have MTM individual line, and you can really configure your car the way you want it. It looks really amazing. So they have a lot of different options for this car to tune. I think it's quite easy to go to 450 horsepower with just electronic tunes, so they can go up to that level. And if you want this one, the 502 horsepower, they have to change the turbo, the intercooler, air filters, stuff like that. And that is quite a lot to change, but the car itself changes as well in a big way. Okay, so let's go to sport mode, dynamic in Audi terms, gearbox in manual, and you can hear the exhaust popping already. And that's wow. We drove this car a couple of months ago, but I forgot how insanely fast it is. Oh my god, this is really lovely. The 5-cylinder, of course, which produces that amazing sound. And MTM have just unleashed the potential of the engine and of the sound, because those bangs are incredible. And you get a nice kick in the back when you shift up, which I always really like, from the S-tronic gearbox. So the thing is with MTM is you can go as crazy as you want. They build these kinds of cars just as sort of a demo car, as a press car, and they show people what they can do. And this is their version of the RS3R, which, like always, feels like Audi just decided to build a very fast RS3. Oh man, this is crazy. This is insane. So it has 502 horsepower and 625 newton meters of torque, which is seriously cool. And they have also removed the speed limiter, which is at 250. You can pay Audi to take it up to 280, and MTM have taken it up to 300 kilometers per hour. So just imagine you cruising along in your limited BMW M5 or something, going along on the autobahn at 250, and then this hatchback comes flying by at 300. That must be an incredible sight. Okay, so let's turn around. We of course have these incredible roads in the vicinity of Ingolstadt, so we are very close to the Audi factory. Oh, it's so violent. My God. Pilot Sports Super Sport tires, which are really great when it's 35 degrees outside and the road and the tarmac is at 50 degrees, but when it's cold and wet like right now, they are challenging. So all the more reason to be very happy with the Quattro system, which seems to cope with the extra power very nicely. And I mean, this is a big step up. This is 367 to 502, and it's still, it puts it all down so easily, and you get this quintessential Audi feeling that you're mid-corner and you just have to make sure you're in a right gear and just floor it. No understeer. In this version, the standard one does have a lot of understeer, actually a lot less than the old previous RS3, but it still has some understeer, and these tires and this setup really takes that away. And that's also because this car has been lowered and it is fitted with a KW suspension all around. MTM have also done that. So as you can hear, MTM are very serious about their cars. Okay, they don't just fiddle about with the power and just say, okay, well, now this is an RS3 with 502 horsepower. They take everything apart and they make sure that the car you end up with can cope with the extra power. The balance is right with the new suspension. Bigger brakes, of course, because more power is bigger brakes. That's a big mistake a lot of people make. They up the power of their car and they don't adjust the brakes. Oh man, this is awesome. So if you would like to do this to your RS3, you'd have to bring quite a lot of money, of course. Okay, so let's try the traction. Just put it in S. And let's floor it from a standstill. Road is wet, it's still raining. No problems whatsoever. It just hooks up and takes off. This the traction is incredible. And it's able to deal with the extra power so easily, which is just a joy to drive. And there's the old one. Hi, that's Martijn. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys, so let me know. Would you get this or this? No, I'm kidding. Of course you would get this. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and we will see you at the next one. Bye.